frustrating. Frustrating. But it's okay. We're working. We're working. We're making progress. We're not going to get mad. We're not going to get mad about anything. I'm going to be a very relaxed, emotionally stable manticore. Perfect. Get on. Ready to go. Kingana hate mate oikakete yuku. What can we discuss? What can we discuss? Here on a nice Thursday afternoon. What can we do? What can we talk about? Aside from how much I love you all very, very much. Emergency! Decadenja! Action! Perfect! Get on! Ready to go! Gingana hisoni kitanayo. Decadenja. I was watching Renzoto play Getting Over It last night, and he said he doesn't like oranges, and I was really sad. I was like, what do I have to do to convince Ren to like oranges? I was like, Ren, why? I like Ren. His vibes are very relaxing. He's very relaxing to watch. Cause he's just a silly, goofy little guy. I'm gonna leave that for a second. So I can piece these together. So this top bit to go into here. No, Ren is a powerful alien overlord, and we don't mess with those. We don't mess with those. Dicka Ranger. Though now he's like in school. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I feel like I could take a magical college kid in a fight. I'm like, if he's just a magic college kid, I think I can handle that. I'm a little confused by Iluna's whole, like, group lore of them being in, like, a magic academy. I'm very confused by that because I don't understand via any of their lore why any of them are in school. Maybe Aya because she's supposed to be learning to, like, not murder everyone. But like I guess maybe Scarla because she's like a sorceress, so she's maybe like training. But I genuinely don't know why like Ren and Aster are in like a magic school. I don't understand. And I love Iluna. Um I love Aya, and I love Ren, and I love Aster, and I love Scarla. Kyo and Maria I haven't really clicked with, but I haven't really watched a lot of them. I see Kyo on Twitter a lot. I most of what I've seen of Kyo has been his Twitter action, like his tweeting with other members of Iluna. But I don't really understand the difference between Aster and Kyo. And Aster kind of clicked with me immediately, and Kyo did not, so I have only really paid attention to Aster. So I am not fully sure of what Kyo's deal is, and also what his appeal is. Where, like, you know, Aya's whole thing is she'll beat you up. And Scarla's whole thing is, like, big booby, big booby horny lady. Which there is nothing wrong with. I love Scarla. And she seems very fun. And I want to watch more of her content. But that is very much like her marketing. And I do not know what the marketing for like Kyo and Maria is. Like I know Maria's whole shtick is she's like a doll that came to life. Which as it is kind of outside of my interests as far as character archetypes go. But I love Aya. I really want to watch more of Aya's content because I love her. Fairy mermaid Garuda. I'm not actually sure like how much of the inside of this I need to do. Kai Challenger. Go find Marge Ranger. G to future. Okay, alright. Maho Sentai Marge Ranger. But I will give Illuna, they're a very, very fun bunch. Cause isn't Astor's whole thing is that he's like an actual literal physical star that has manifested into a human being or something? His lore video was not very informative of to what his actual like deal is. Sentai Machi Ranger. Okay, so I need one of the wires, of which they gave me 2. So it's one of these. Let me just kind of bend it down and around. And what are these? E2, 7. Okay, so it's these little dealies over here. Okay. Yeah, he's... Oh, geez, where did it go? Oh, geez. Oh, geez, where did it go? Oh, God. I don't know where it went. It was on my lap for a second, and then it wasn't. Oh, God. Why? I'll fix the other one, but I don't know where it went. This is one of those pieces that they should give you extras of on the runner. The hole also isn't big enough. The hole isn't big enough. And I don't know where the other one went. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, if I find it, I can always pop it on there. But the wire is also too thick. I can't even get this on here. Give me the other. I guess I'll try and get the other piece of wire. This one seems like it's a little thinner, so maybe this is the one I'm supposed to be using for this part. Okay, yeah, this. Ah! Oh my god, same old Shane, thank you for the raid! Hi! We're building Beelzemon and making it a Halloween Beelzemon, and I just lost the other end of this piece. I don't know where it went. Sorry, I'm a little flustered by that, but hello, everyone! I am Sonomikan. I am a former villainess working on my redemption arc, and in between helping my heroes fight my former co-workers, I stream art and games and model kits. We are raising money this month for Gamers Outreach. We have already reached our first goal of $300, meaning every donor will get a special thank you note sent to the email which their donation came through. At 500, y'all, chat will get to pick an encore for my karaoke stream, which I think is probably going to be toward the end of the month. It was supposed to be like last week, but I've rescheduled it. And then we've got some other things after that. I need to change that, but I'll do it in a minute. But we are working on a Halloween Beelzemon. You can see that I'm recoloring some pieces. This one isn't going to have as extensive of a paint job as Devil Gundam that we did last week. But he's gonna have a lot more like cool decals and stuff. But yeah, there's another little gold piece that's supposed to go on the other end of this wire, and I dropped it, and I don't know where it is now. Thankfully, this is the kind of thing where once I find it, I can just slip it on there. But oh, Devil Gundam came out amazing. Let me pull him down here. He looks amazing. We did this whole custom paint job. He came out amazing. I am super happy with him. I think he came out really good. So I'm very excited. And if we reach $1,000 by the end of the month, so if we're a little more than double where we are now, I am raffling off all of the custom kits that we're doing this month to everyone who donated, I think, at least $20. It will be like one winner per thing. You can't win more than one of them. But that we'll worry about that if we get that far. We are raising money this month for Gamers Outreach. They do a lot of work bringing entertainment to kids and young adults in long-term hospital care by providing them with mobile console units that are able to be moved throughout the hospital and played by dozens of kids a day, and just bringing some like levity and normalcy to their lives. They do work in, I think, 11 different countries. They're all over the world. And we are raising money for them this month. You can donate via the QR code behind me. There is a donation link down below. And there is also !donate. That should all bring you to the Tiltify link in order to donate and help out the kids. And we're all about helping out kids and being heroes here. So where did the face piece? So we've got the face, which goes on here. I cannot figure out how this goes on here. How does this go on here? I am so pleased with how Devil Gundam came out. He came out so good. Am I, like, missing a piece? I am. Okay, there are pieces. I'm skipping around trying to paint things, and it's like, screwing me up. So we need A14. Should be a little, just a little, here we go. Oop. I don't want to accidentally cut that wire, because that is for something else, and I don't know what. Run and run, Boken Dorima. Oh, I need to, like, take my little eraser to some of his face. I forgot that I set that down to dry so that I could clean it up afterwards. There we go, just to get a little definition on his face. Repped putting together a 3D model kit of the White Tiger Zord. Oh, nice! Nice. Are you in the Discord? Because you should post that in the Discord when you're done. E2, 5, and 6. Gino Otto. Get up. Moima, get up. Josensha. We have a whole collecting and crafting channel in the Discord, because we have a couple of people who build kits in the Discord. And we have a lot of people who collect things. Nice! How are they looking, Kat? You should. I want to see when they're done. I sing along with tokusatsu songs while I stream. That's just what we do here. Ooh. That sounds awesome. I would love to do more 3D printing stuff. I've got basically like one small 3D printing project that someone will be printing for me eventually. But we're both kind of busy with other things. So E2, 5, and 6 just go together? Okay, I'm gonna sand them down a little bit then first. I would love to get a 3D printer, but I just don't have the room for it. But I think it's very, very neat tech, and would love to play around with it. One of these days, I will learn Blender, and I will have the time and energy to be practicing Blender all the time. That's a shame. I've really not messed with it too much. But I don't know. I think 3D printing is super neat. And run, Tsukami tore my way. Get up. Okay, so then we take this way. Stick this into... Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're getting it. We're getting it happening. This is very pointy, which makes this a little difficult. Can I do this like one piece at a time? Or have I already doomed myself? Because I need to one, make a couple corrections to these. Because by pushing on them, you mess up some of the little bits. It's the one thing about repainting. Your hands, Hajimari wa. Does this go into this at all? Or is it just on this? Okay, I guess this just sits securely because of this. And then the last piece goes in the back. So we'll just fix up some of these little tips. We're gonna make his head look like a pumpkin. I kind of wish I realized how this would go together, because I would have put the lighter bit in the middle and the darker bits on the outside. In your hands. But I kind of painted them before realizing how this was gonna completely come together. What a time tripping ride. Doing this. I do have a 3D printed, I believe, resin kit, Gurren Lagann resin kit of Salvernia, that we will do one day on stream. What day will that be? I don't know. But one day. I did get my 144 Sandrock. So that will happen probably in December, I'm guessing. Because that is going to be another custom kit, and I need a break from this because I have overwhelmed myself by deciding to do 3 of these back to back. But the 144 Sandrock was my very first Gunpla back in the day. So I'm very excited to do it again and do a fully custom version. Deal of nice. Ooh. Damn, that sounds cool. That sounds cool as heck. That sounds cool as all get out. Because I know very little about Power Rangers for all of my Super Sentai knowledge. But I love me a good Sentai mech. How are we gonna get in the middle of this thing? Is a good question. Oh no, that's okay, don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. We're just... I just say things that are relevant. As long as you are being chill and it's not like hate speech or anything, you can talk about whatever. Dyren robot. Okay. Probably because he's very Dairanger based. Especially Dragoku. Dragoku is I mean Torbolt is also he's very he's Dairanger all the way down for a lot of reasons. That boy's just Dairanger all the way down. What a time to being right. That does sound like him. Okay, so then we take this bit. Oop, I missed a bit. And I'll just kind of be light in the middle there, but that's fine. Oh, this thing was supposed to go in here. Heck. Hecky. Oh, but because I don't have the thing on, I can just slide it through! My incompetence saves the day again! Ha! I am so powerful. I am truly the most powerful of all Sentai monsters who have ever lived. Now I have to figure out how to press this in without hurting myself. Because these are actually really pointy. Can I, like, use this? Climax jump. Living the true Sentai villain experience, where even when I mess up, it still works out for me. Okay, so these have to sit, like, right there. And then we just slide this onto his face, I guess. There we go, look, it's his little pumpkin face. It's his little beautiful pumpkin face. Bow, bow. Okay, so we've accomplished his head aside from the part that I lost. So we need C1, which is one of these. This is B1. Power. C1. Five. And 4. Shigeki no. So what's up? What's going on? What can we have a conversation about? Geki Ranger. What? It, like, there's a notch that it sits in, and then they're like, turn it. Nice! You make bank? You make some bank on that? And then we need A12. That's always fun. I don't know why everything that I look at, like, everyone just bids on it, like, a bunch while there's still, like, 3 days left on it, and I'm like, no, you fools. That's not how you get a deal. Oh god. Oh god. Am I losing? Did I lose it? I keep dropping. Okay, there's that one. There's that one. I didn't lose this one.
I didn't lose this one. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't mess up. We need both of the D's. Because we need D2. We need one D2 from each of the D runners. Geki Ranger. Geki Ranger. I can sing with the uwu voice changer on. That's not weird. That's not weird or confusing. It's not misleading about my voice. Bow, 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 bow. Is it illegal? Is it illegal for me to sing with the uwu voice changer on? Oh no! I'm off to I'm being sent to jail for crimes. Hold on, I did this kind of backwards. Where's my thing? Where's my thing full of tools? There it is. Let's see if I can get this off, because I put it on kind of upside down.
There we go. We can do this. Did I do the right one? Did I take apart the wrong one? So we needed to go... Okay, wait. This is confusing. So we want this to be down. It's supposed to be oriented... Okay, so it's supposed to go like this. Man, I do love a good matte top coat. Just in general. Like, for nails, for cars, for model kits. Just, you know, a good matte top kit. A good matte top coat will do you wonders. Break the chain. Okay, so we've got these, which I think are going to be our shoulder joints. So we need C again. These are D. So is C this one? C1? C1. This guy's got a lot of internals, I think. He's got some funky little bits. That's so whoa. Okay, so this little bit here has to come off. So then we take this. And it goes like this. What? But there's a little notch. You're not able to turn it. Is it supposed to... This is okay. There's a lot going on here. I think we have this configured correctly. This looks right. And then from here we take his shouldery bits and we pop them. Which way does this go? These go back, so it goes like this. Overtake you. God, I am probably the only person who will defend Go-Onger the way that I do. But in my defense, I don't say Go-Onger's good. I just say that I like it a lot. I just enjoy it. It's a mess of a show, but I love it. Those could go over there for now. It's fun. It is. It's a fun show. It's a disaster, but I love it. I do. I truly do. Okay, so we've got this little internal bit put together. So we need C225. This is C2? Yes. And B, which is this? It was my first Sentai, so I'm very fond of it. It's just one that I remain deeply fond of after all of these years. For all the mess that it is. Their team mom makes them breakfast, and they cause problems on purpose. It's what you do. And I'm not gonna lie and not say that their lady villain wasn't a huge inspiration for me. I mean, we don't know that they sleep in one bed, but they definitely don't have more than one. They definitely don't have more than one bed. And I don't know how they would fit 4 people, 5 people in that one bed because it's a double bed. But I mean, I think they have some other space because I'm pretty sure that Ren sleeps in the driver's seat. I feel like we've seen him there. B1 3. Like, I think he sleeps in the driver's seat. I don't know about the rest of them. Oh my god, the one episode of Gokaiger where they're all sleeping in the cabin raised so many questions for me because I'm looking at that and it doesn't bother me that they all sleep in there, except for the fact that I'm like, what the fuck is in the rest of the boat then? Okay, so the zipper is at the top. I'm like, what's in the rest of the boat? There's gotta be something in the rest of the boat. Why did that magnetize to the bottom of this? What is... Did it magnetize to the coins that I have in here? Why are these scissors magnetized? Sorry. I'm gonna take these out. I've had these for a couple of years. I don't know if this is... Well, I know they have the lab because we see it a couple of times. But I can understand them maybe not sleeping down there. Because I think that is also, like, Don's workspace and where the, like, vehicles are. But they have to have bedrooms. There has to be bedrooms on there somewhere, right? Are these just dead? Are these just entirely dead? I don't think I ever used this one, so the silver might be fine. Yeah! Well, I mean, the train kids, they had, like, a male sleeping car and a female sleeping car, so the girls got a room and the boys got a room. I think these are no good. Damn. Damn, that's a shame, because I barely ever used those. But, like, they've gotta have rooms on there, right? Like you'd think, at least. But we never see where the Gokaigers sleep. It's just not a thing that we ever get to see. Luca can. Hi, Bonnie! Luca can sleep in the crow's nest. No. No, then she'll get sick, and then it'll be a pain for everybody. Plus, I feel like she would enjoy it up there. I don't know. I get that vibe. I get that vibe that she would be fine up there. I just want her to stop hitting people. What's up, Bonnie? What's up, Bonnie? We making a Digimon. Except we're making him Halloweenish. You draw anything good, Bonnie? You drawn anything good lately? You know I love when you draw things. You know I love when you draw things, Bonnie. I love it. Can I just pop this back out at all? It's in the way. Ooh, nice. I need to get back to my commissions. I feel that. That's relatable. I'm just gonna pop the zipper back out so it's not in the way of me trying to clean up some of these other spots. I need to get back to my commissions. I've also been procrastinating a bit. But also I planned so much stuff for this month that it just kind of got out of hand. Put those over there. I think next time Gata the Live should just do like one big event instead of like doing a bunch of separate stuff. But they were like, "Oh, this is the whole month," and I've then like felt bad not offering my whole month because again, this is a cause that I really like. So I felt bad like not immediately being like, I'm gonna go all in. So this goes on the front of this? Goes this on this side? Even though they did not ask me to, but I think next time we should just, that should just be what we do. If y'all are good with that. So A16. Yeah, I think we just all, like, I brought this to y'all and we all just were like, we've never, I don't know if Eddie, you did a charity stream before. But I think for the rest of us, this is like our first, I don't know about Choo Choo. I can't remember if Choo Choo's done charity stuff before this. But I know for me and Maru, this was our first charity things. And I definitely spread myself a little thin. But I believe in what they're doing very strongly. I believe very strongly in what Gamers Outreach is doing, so I wanted to I'm like, yeah, I want to do it. I want to raise as much money as I can, so I should do the whole month, and it was maybe not the smartest choice. I'm a little overwhelmed, but it's fine. Yeah, I understand, because that's a lot. Thank you. I feel like I should be doing more, but it's my first charity stream, and I think one big event instead of like a long thing is maybe the better way to do this in the future. Okay, well, what if we because this is gonna connect around the front. Okay, I see. Because I want to do a little orange on his jacket here. Let me pop that bit back out. Where did I put my thing? There it is. Oh boy. Yeah, I want to do more I want to do more collabs and have more guests in the future. Just because it is really nice to have other people to like bounce off of and feed off of. I want to Maru and I have been talking about doing like a just chatting collab at some point in the future, because we haven't done that in forever. We haven't had a stream for us to just sit and chat forever in far too long. And Maru is incredibly funny, and I feel like I could just use someone to kind of bounce off of lately, because my brain's a little scrambled. My brain's just a tiny bit scrambled from going on antidepressants. But I'm glad to be on them. Cannot express how glad I am to be on them. WX crime in the city. Oh my god, I can't believe Fudo PI is ending already. Have we heard anything about another season? Cause I haven't watched the last episode yet. I'm gonna be doing that later. But having seen the second to last episode, it's real weird that this is like, it feels like they are banking on getting another season. But I haven't heard anything about one. I did do a donathon. It was not a. It was uncapped, but it was not consecutive. It was in like 8-hour chunks because I'm old and I can't do 24-hour. I just don't think I can do a 24-hour stream at this point in my life. I need sleep. Oh, did you post it in the Discord? I will definitely look later. I will definitely look after stream. My food OPI hot take continues to be that Tokime has better chemistry with Philip than Shotaro. And I stand by it. Yeah, because I enjoyed it, and I would definitely do a donathon that way again. Whoops, stuck my finger in this whole side. And I think if I were to do another Gamers Outreach event, I would probably do it in that way also. So where did I... There it is. Let's take our detail, our liner, our panel liner. Whoop. But yeah, I cannot imagine doing a donathon any other way at this stage of my life. I think it would just be too much for me. Those are dry. I want to... Let's see. These seem a little big. I was thinking about putting like a little spooky face on either side of the back of his jacket, but the ones I have seem a little big. We could maybe get like a bat on there though. Yeah, I think I'm going to continue to do them as like 8-hour shift kind of things and just do them daily. Let's see. Oh, we could maybe get... Yeah, we can get the little like Batman-sized bats on there. Tenso Sentai Go Seija. There we go. That's... Now he's got some little bats on him. We can clean this up. I still cannot get over how well a rubber eraser works. Yeah, I definitely, I want to, a thing I did pretty early, I think pretty early on after my 2.0 was I used to highlight newer VTubers. And I would mostly just go and like look up clips of their stream and we'd like talk about them for a couple minutes, but I think maybe I'd like to have some on. I think maybe like having some on as guests might be fun. Cuz I really enjoyed doing that, but I didn't like it didn't really like take off as a thing. But I'd kind of like to. Okay, wait. I see something. I see what's going on here. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. So this then goes on like this. Somehow. There we go. That lines up better. And then we need A5 and A6. So that is these two pieces. Where are my nippers? There they are. What? Do I need to refresh this again? Does this thing keep not responding? Oh my god, Shane, thank you for the $20! Okay, now you're hearing it and I'm not. Okay, hold on, wait. But thank you! Hold on, I have to fix something real quick. Monitor and output. There we go. Now it should be fine. I didn't want it to double up because I thought I was maybe hearing it from somewhere else, but Shane, thank you so much for the $20! Helping the kids! Hi, Maru! Yeah, before I was hearing it and no one else was, and then now everyone else was hearing it and I wasn't. No, that's okay. That's okay. No, Shane, 20 is so much. Everything is helpful. Everything helps the kids. That is still so generous. No, thank you for telling me, because sometimes this overlay decides to be fussy. Thank you, Maru! Oh my goodness! Like, Shane, honest to God, every little bit helps. Even $1 is so much help. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful we have managed to do this much. And we're going for the rest of the month. We're gonna keep going. Okay, so it's the same kind of area. Maybe we'll do something else on the front. Goes O's. Thank you so much. I do truly appreciate it. Gamers Outreach appreciates it. This is how we be heroes. We help the kids. Like, you remember in elementary school when they bring in the cart with the TV on it? You remember that? Those vibes? How good that makes the entire day? That's what we're doing for kids, except instead of the classroom, it's the hospital. And instead of just an episode of Bill Nye the Science Guy, they're getting to play video games and get to be kids and have that sense of normalcy. And that's so important. I know, but it's okay, because I bring that up because that is also my lived experience. Like, I lived that. Look, I'm an ancient being from the center of the earth. I'm as old as the earth itself. We're all on the older end here. That's just how we vibe. That's just the vibes here. Yes, I really, again, I believe so much in this cause. Like, I've never spent a long time in a hospital. I'm very fortunate in that way. But even just being in hospitals as a visitor, when I was a kid was just this, like, weirdly upsetting and frightening experience that just thinking about kids who are in there long term for care, like, I cannot imagine. So being able to do anything to help kids in that situation, like, I'm just truly grateful. I would love to know if my local hospital was involved, because I know that we have an entire, like, children's wing. Like, it's not even so much a wing as, like, a building. We have an entirely separate, like, children's hospital as part of my hospital, my local hospital facility. Because my local hospital is a university hospital, so there's a lot that goes on there. They probably would. I would assume. I don't know if it's public. I don't know if that's public information. But if they're not working with my local hospital and they're ever looking for nominations for hospitals, I would love to nominate mine. Okay. So we take... So what can I... We put little bats on the back. Where's my bone? Where's the one that said bone? Where did I put those? So we've got this. There they are. No. These aren't the ones that say bone. What did I do with them? What did I do with them? They're under here. Okay. Like, would that fit? Could I do... These are a little big. So I think doing something along here would be pretty cool. So what do we have that's kind of, like, tall? I can bust out the gold ones, because he's got a lot of gold bits. Oh, that's neat. I wouldn't want to say my local hospital, because I don't want to dox myself. But I would just love for that to be a thing in my local hospital. I think that would be really nice. Like, these are a little big. What about the cats are a little too wide. The ghost face is pretty good, but it's a little wide. What about... We could get some of the little skeleton arms out of these. Like one of these little arms. And have it, like, reach up. That'd be pretty cute. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a look. This is the one I was just doing. Okay. Yeah. Drop me that list. You can either whisper it to me on Twitch, you can DM it to me on Discord. That didn't go quite where I wanted. There we go. Discord would be a little easier just because I already have that open. There we go. I like the little bones reaching up. I think that's cute. Let's go, Kaija, go, let's go, let's. There we go. Okay, I am supposed to put those on right now. And then he's got the little bats on the back. That's cute. Let's just clean up the sides a little bit. Okay, let me take a look. Yes. I can put this up here. Okay, so that is not local to me. But I didn't know there was a children's hospital there, and I hope that they get carts. I know nothing about the only thing I know about Digimon is that Gomamon is super cute. But this guy seems like just a funky little dude, and I like him. He seems like a really funky little dude, and I like him a lot. So C1. I'll put these over there for now. Which one of these was C? This is B. So I think it's this one. That's C2, so this one is C1. This kid has so many runners. I am deeply overwhelmed by Digimon and the amount of things that I already know about, so one day when I get through all of Ultraman and all of Sentai, and maybe Showa Kamen Rider, then maybe I'll get there, but there's just so many things and not enough hours in the day. I do have a season of Digimon on DVD in my closet, and I don't remember which season it is. I can never remember which season, but I got it for like $4 in a ShopRite. I think it's actually like half a season. Okay, so this is his little spine, I guess. So we get this. I need B14. So this is gonna be a tiny bit of zipper? Yeah, really tiny zipper. Oh, this is so tiny. Okay, so we need the things pointing down. I'm gonna I will consider Digimon when I have finished every tokusatsu. When I have finished every tokusatsu and am fully caught up on everything, maybe. Everyone wants me to watch Digimon! Maybe one day, we will do, like, a Digimon watch party on the Discord or something. Maybe that's what we'll do. That's the thing that I'm gonna commit to. Is that maybe one day we will do a Digimon watch thing on the Discord. We could just watch Summer Wars again. I do like Summer Wars a lot. This man has a lot of zippers. Are we sure this is a Digimon character and not a Final Fantasy character? I will make Final Fantasy zipper jokes. I've put enough time into Final Fantasy XIV that I'm allowed. I've earned this. What? What the heck oh, it wants me to put it on there. Okay. No, we're not gonna sticker that. We can do this. Should I make it silver or should I make it orange? We can make it orange. Let's go, pirates. If y'all get us to $1,500, even if y'all get us to $1,000, I'll figure out how to do a watch thing on Discord. And we'll watch Digimon on the Discord one night. Tell Gata. Tell Gata to get his community. If y'all mobilize and get $1,000 for the children, I'll do it. I'll commit. I love the Gokai. It took a while for Super Sentai Hero Getter to click with me, but it's grown on me. One day I will have time. I will have time to sit down and watch Love Live with Maru. One day it will happen. Cause that I genuinely do want to do. That one is straight up just like time is hard. Time is just so difficult. Wizard is so good. Wizard is so good, and I believe me, you are not the only one who was somehow oblivious to the themes in Wizard, and the fact that Wizard is about depression and unaliving. Trust me, you are not the only one who didn't pick up on that. That was a big thing when Wizard was airing, was people not being aware of that. But Wizard is so good. I love Wizard so much. Okay. So we've done that. Let me just... Magic time tonight. I remember a lot of people back when Wizard was airing being really not into Haruto because he was very, because he was like, you know, he came off as very confident and kind of swaggery, and they really didn't like that about him, and I'm like, yo, he's a dude masking his depression. It's the plot. It's what the plot is. Okay, so we need E1 and E2. Which are all the way over here. It's the only things on this runner. And I feel like we should not leave them white. I feel like we should not leave these white, but I'm not sure what to do with them. Oh man, I rewatched Gokaiger while Zenkaiger was airing, and Gokaiger remains a masterpiece. Okay, well, that runner's complete. I feel like we shouldn't leave this white, but what should we do with it? Nakamata. I mean, we can just put it together, because whatever it is, we'll have to do it to the whole thing. Like, I feel like it shouldn't be left white. But maybe that goes with, like, the bone stuff. The bone decals. So maybe we can just put some other stuff on it. Maybe we can just add to it. Instead of recoloring it. Like, where's the black ones? Like, could we put some more bats in it? Like, stick a couple little bats on it and have him, like, have bats stuck in the fluff. Like, that might be cute. To go with the bats on the back of the jacket. If I can get them off of here. Nice! That's a cool $70. Yeah, like what if we just stick some bats on here like this? We've got like a couple different bats so that we've got some variety. Konokatsui unbreakable. Set you to access, you to sunrise it. I like that. I kinda like the bats on there. That they're all like stuck in the fluff of the jacket. I think that's cute. Do we have any that are like spiderweb shaped? Not on this one, but maybe on a different one. So we can kind of have those on there too. Yeah, I see some spiderwebs on some of these. Thank you for the head pats! I'll fix the music in a second. Let me just pull these out. Whoop. And then we'll open it back up. There we go. There we go. Get some cobwebs in there. Make him spooky. Okay, so we can get maybe like one more. There we go. That's I like that. So then we pop that on. And now we're back to building. Back to building. C2, which is one of these. This is C1, I think, so this one would be C2. C2. Okay, and then B. He evolved from a wizard and a Shinigami. Okay, yeah, bats and spiderwebs. That's wizardy. So B1, 2. So this other zipper piece. Tatai kizu nago bastas. Man, I can't believe that the power going out was yesterday. It already feels like it was like a week ago. Like, it already feels so long ago for having been, like, 24 hours ago that it happened. Whoa, don't say no. Okay, so now we have that. We need C2, which I pulled out here, 23 and 24. So his big abs. Dame. His beautiful monster abs. Okay, so it goes this way. There it is. This marker is doing pretty good capillary work, honestly. Like, I'm not having to go around these round bits. This is a pretty decent Gundam marker. Like, when there is a good capillary, it will go for it. God, Maru, I cannot get over how well one of these works for clearing up panel liner. It doesn't work quite as well on, like, literally any other Gundam marker, but, like, a black panel liner, it will just clear it right out. So these... Oh, I need D6. So which one is... Okay, grab one of these. Yeah, it's for just, like, doing a build or even just detailing, it's really good. I really like it. Okay, so now we take this and we stick it in there. Pop these together. Give him his beautiful abdominals. So he's got a little swivel at the waist, at the torso there. Okay, so now we've got this whole ordeal. This is C2. So I need one of these. Muteki no superstar. And then I need the other C. Densetsu no. It's a more challenger. I feel like we should do something with these, but... so we need 4. That's... Like, I feel like we should do something with the like, tubes. Maybe we can put something, like, white on them. Like, what have we got? Like, we've got these. We've got these. I've actually got plenty in that I could probably use the little glow-in-the-dark bits. These, like, long bits. Yeah, I think I might do that. Because it's only... I've got plenty. So let me see how these... Okay. Kyoryuja. Because then it'll look like he has these cool... what about a dark wash? I don't really have anything to do a wash with at the moment. Because I had thought about that. I had thought something like that might be cool. But I don't really have anything to do a wash with. Let me put these aside for now. Come on. There we go. Okay. Juden Sentai Famora Kyoryuja. But there, now he's got these like cool glowing like bone candles coming off the back of these, which I think will look kind of neat. Sutegochi. that's that. Bone candle. Oh. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh. I don't really know the words to this. Whoa, whoa, oh. So let's get the other one. I do remember being at a photo shoot the year that Kyoryuger was airing. That might have been the year that I was cosplaying Amazon, and they wanted us all to do the dance. It does kind of. He does look a little Rider-esque. I like him. And like half of the people there didn't know the dance because we weren't like expecting to have to know it. But they wanted to like film it and send it to Toei because that was the year they started. They were like, oh, we'll film, like, send a video of your kid doing the dance and we'll like put it over a part of the ending. I fucked it up. And they wanted to like send it. So a bunch of us were like, we don't know what we're doing. We are not. Cause, well, the thing is, they had, like, put a Japanese cosplay group that had sent in a video. Like, they had put them in. But I'm like, none of us know it. It's not impressive to, like, not, to, like, be half-assed doing this dance when we're adults. Like, with kids, it's cute. We're not children. We're all, like, in our mid-20s. There we go. There we go, that's cool! I like it. Oh, I feel like they should be on the front, too. It's fine, we've got 4 more on here, we can do this. What? What? Oh. Come on, buddy. There we go. There, now there's one you can see from the front and the back. I love the Ryusoulger dance. I love the Ryusoulger dance, and I love that the Ryusoulger dance is diegetic. And the reason that the entire time Bomba's actor looks like he doesn't know what he's doing and is watching a monitor off screen is because Bomba the character literally does not know what he's doing and is being coached from behind the camera. And that is one of my favorite things about Ryusoulger. Cause the entire time, like, watching the ending, I'm like, damn, Bomba's actor looks like, very much looks like he is watching a monitor. And they made that a thing. They made that a character thing. And I love that. I absolutely adore that. I love his actor. His actor is very cute, and sometimes we'll play Minecraft on YouTube. And I very much enjoy watching it. And he made a very sweet tweet when Ui's actress passed away. And shared some text messages he had sent with her that he would write her name in the script so that she was still in the episode in spirit after she had left the show. And that they all missed her and everything. It was very sweet, and I was heartbroken when she passed away. I was absolutely devastated. Because I hadn't realized why she had left the show, and I was hoping it was just a scheduling thing. But unfortunately, she was ill, and she passed away shortly after the show ended. They did. It was not public. There are some people who are like, you can tell because she had gotten kind of bloated. I'm not sure what exactly she had passed away from, but it was not public knowledge at the time she left the show. I think the rest of the cast knew. Like, I think everyone on the show knew, but it wasn't public knowledge outwardly. But I was absolutely heartbroken. I'm sure they're in like Japanese news entertainment news outlets, people probably knew, but we're not in Japan, so okay, so I think we're done all of this. That over there. And we'll just move these over for the moment so that I can turn the page. Okay, we are on to arms. So we've got the torso and head done. We can probably actually put the head on. There we go. There we go. Upper body complete with his little pumpkin head. I need to find the other little gold bit that goes on here, but we're making him happen. Halloween Beelzemon is coming down the pike. No te tashikame iko. This is D? Yeah, this is one of the D. Sorry, I needed some tea. My throat was getting dry. D1. Comademo. Go, go, go. Shibike imagination. Tunnel nukara. Okay, then 14 and 15. That's these two up here. Time is it? It's almost 6. Okay, we're doing good. We're making pretty decent time. Okay, Shane, you have a good night. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for the donation. You have a good night. You take care. Gina Express. Okay, so this goes out. So B1. B114. and B110. So that's this little skull piece that we'll do a little bit of lining on just to get a little detail. Thank you, Captain. Thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out. You have a good night. You sleep well. You keep the barn safe. And we'll turn it around. I am very pleased with how he's coming out. He's doesn't require as much like overall big repainting as Devil Gundam, which frankly I'm kind of grateful for, because that was a lot. That was more than I expected. But I like how he's coming out. I like how this guy's looking. Okay, so I think, yeah, this definitely goes over this bit. And this just goes over the top here? Okay, so let me clean this up a little bit. Liner Express. Jun Jun. Oh, that's not the right piece. Here it is. Yeah, I don't know. Thinking about it, I would love to do like a little like talk show for newer VTubers with like lower follower counts, just getting started, and just show off all of the cool folks who are just out there. Because I'm always seeing like really cool designs. But I don't know, it's a thing that a bunch of people do, so maybe I don't know if there's room for it. I don't know if there's room for me to do it. But there's gotta be, you know? There's gotta be a reason for me to do it. Maybe I could showcase monster VTubers and Toku VTube. Obviously Toku VTubers, obviously, but okay, so am I supposed to build one each way? Okay, yeah, build 2 sets. Okay. So I need the other D, which is this one. And then 14 and 15. Good. Again, alright, guys, alright. Wonder if we can finish him tomorrow, since he doesn't require as extensive paint. And then that would leave Sunday still open. And maybe we could go back to our little tree monster. We'll see. We'll see where we are. Because I can't guarantee we'll be done with him tomorrow. And then I need B2, which is here. Look at how many freaking runners are in this kit. There's a whole one over there that I haven't even pulled out yet. And then 14. So that's here. No money. There we go. This is fun, because he doesn't require, like, as much repainting, but he does get a lot more details. And it allows me to do, like, stuff like these, and the bone stickers. And I really like that. Like, he's a very different build from last week's, but in a way that I like. Because you don't want to do the same thing over and over, obviously. That's not fun. I mean, it can be, but not in this case. Like, for something like this, no. Something like this, that's not how you want to do it. But for like, playing the same game over and over and over and learning new ways and stuff, that's different. This is not me, disavowing people who play a game over and over. Everyone can enjoy games however they want, obviously. Like, who am I to tell people how to enjoy their video games? Okay, so then we pop this on here. We've got his little skull shoulders. Uh... Okay, so build 2 sets of D9 and 10. Oh yeah! Like, this is honestly a much more relaxing build. And then C1 or C2, 8. Like, not gonna lie, I got a little stressed out over Devil Gundam. I got a little worked up on that one. Actually, why am I going to silver? When again, I could go to orange. Eagle, shaku, lion, elephant, tiger, oh no, kakse, saikyo no oja, Zyuoja. I love Zyuoja. I know that I put Zyuoja as fine on my tier list, but that's just because the writing is not amazing. But I still love it. Zyuoja is a show very much carried by its character dynamics. And they're character dynamics that I love very much. Amu is vastly underrated. And that's gonna be my hot take forever. Is that Amu is vastly underrated as far as the cast of Zyuoja goes. But at least she got to be in Cho Superhero Tyson. So there's that. Eagle, shaku, lion, elephant, tiger, yase, kaiba. So where does it go in here? Okay, so it goes in the top bit. And then we need to build another one. With C2. So this was C2. So I need C1. That's the other B. So now I need C18. We might be able to get his upper body done today. Or maybe we'll get to the legs, who knows? I can't imagine we're gonna get him done in one sitting, though. If we do, then we compensate, but I can't imagine we'll get him done in one sitting. But I do need to be done at 7, so that I have time to eat. Ultraman X! Oh, I get to watch Decker tonight. I get to watch Ultraman Decker tonight. I love Decker. I'm really enjoying Decker. I'm genuinely really, really enjoying Decker. And, like, there's about to be a major plot shift, because we're at, like, the halfway point, I think? Like, we're hitting the halfway point, so we're about to get, like, the big first half plot shift. It was this one that I put it in first? Yeah, there we go. Ultraman X. God, I can't believe we're at the end of Fudo PI. It really doesn't feel like we should be. Especially with no concrete knowledge of whether or not there's going to be a season 2. So we did 2 of those. We need E2. Okay, so I need both of the Bs. I need the 12 off of both of these. 10, 11, 12. Do we know what we're doing after Fudo PI? Like next week? When we don't have it anymore. Where did it go? Oh my god. Oh, okay, it's right there. That looked like it was, like, in the runner there, and I didn't notice, like, that I was on the wrong end of the runner. Like, are we gonna go back to Gridman? Hi, Coyote! Hold on, let me get this piece off and I'll show you where we're at. Look at this man! Look at him! He's so cool! I like him. Welcome back! That's okay. I'm very pleased with how this dude is looking. I'm very pleased with how he is turning out. So we are just doing some lining. What's the purpose? We were mostly just lining these silver bits. Doing watch-alongs for what? Because I will do watch-alongs. I've never done one, but I'm interested in doing them. I think up there I might put a color in. Oh no, Drez and I just watched Toku on Thursdays. That's how I'm able to watch these every week. Is because I am sat down to watch them. This has been a years long standing social arrangement. God, we've been doing this since Drive? No. Xaid? Ghost. Since Ghost, I think. And we've been watching Geets, Fudo PI, and Decker. But yeah, are we gonna go back to Gridman? Or do we have... Is there something else? Gridman or Zero? Okay, we probably should get the Zero stuff out of the way. Cute and jive. I think we should get the Zero stuff out of the way before we go back to Gridman. Just because Zero is perpetually relevant. Zero cannot stop being relevant because he makes so much money. Everybody loves Zero. And he's become everyone's dad. After Jeed, he's just everyone's dad, and I appreciate that about him. He stepped into that role and was like, I am embracing this. I didn't know that I wanted to be everyone's dad, but I guess that's who I am now. And I respect that. I respect that about Zero. Like, he came off of Jeed, and he looked at Grigio. Like, he came off of Jeed, and he looked at Grigio, and he's like, I guess this is my life now. I guess this is just who I am in my life now. And it's like, yeah, Zero, this is just who you are now. I kind of want to just fill these bits in with gold. I don't know why. Just because he's got some other bits of gold and I feel like it needs something. Even though this does not seem to want to take. Ranger, Ranger. I know lucky, lucky Q-Tama. 3, 2, 1, oh Q. Q, Q, Tama, 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 Q, Q. Nana, let's a Q-Tama dancing. Okay, so what do I do with these now that I have them? Oh, I need E2, 3, so that's these bits. Three, two, one, okay. Runner complete? Lucky, Lana, lucky, lucky, Q-Tama. 3, 2, 1, okay. So, how do these go on here? Because there's like a notch. I guess I'll figure it out. So we got the... I think these are the lower arm? Yeah, these are the lower arm. Okay, so now we're doing right arm. So we need C1, which is under all of these. Here we go. Okay, right arm. Getting in here. 21 and 22. Now let's a cute time of dancing. And C1 9. Okay, so this like this, that piece facing away. And then we put these together. And then we clean it up. Okay, so now this can turn. That's a stopper so that the arm doesn't bend in an unnatural way. So now we need B1, 11. That's B2. We need B1. Now to whoa. Whoop. Cat hair. Me. There's always cat hair. That you will. Okay, so this goes on here. So this is probably the elbow. Because that looks like an elbow. That looks like a Bandai elbow if I've ever seen one. So 11. La, 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 la. You will be the one. You will be the one. Yeah. Okay, so then this slides on over that. But I feel like this needs a decal. This needs something interesting on it. So what have we got in the way of our white decals? Can we maybe do a spooky face? Or a witch? Perhaps? I do think the faces are doable. The faces seem doable. Ooh, or we could like wrap a tree branch around it. I like that. So I wanna put this on here. It's destiny. Because I wanna have the tree branch kind of going around in a way that I just need to see what way this is gonna be facing. So the elbow will face back. So I think I want to do this one on this side. Be the one, be the light. Yeah, where he's got like a spooky spooky tree branch going around the side of his arm. And then maybe a little ghost. All together makes your soul better, brighter light, I know. There we go, a spooky tree branch and a ghost. Okay, so we're now here. And we want B223. Everything's a miracle, shining like the sun and beaming like the moonlight. Be the light, message from my heart, I won't let it go. It's 23? 23. La 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 la. You will be the one, yeah. Are those supposed to? Okay, I do think I need to... Now we get that. Catch me if you can. Man, Lupat's another one where I really like it, but the writing is not always there. I'm not gonna get into that, though. I feel like we've been talking about that a lot recently. Collection. Okay, so let me take this, where that little notch is. Now we go back to C1. Whoop! Don't knock over my tea. Good lord. I do not need that. I'm gonna drink a bit of it, though. 10 and 11. If you can. Yeah, this is not... Hey, Azzy. This is not the kind of tea that I want to be spilling. Speaking of spilling tea, oh my god, did y'all watch the Toastify stuff go down? Like, I'm not involved, and I'm not going to, like, be involved, but damn. Like, just, can you believe the dipshittery? Just the sheer volume of being a dumbass. Cause I was following him, I think because he had followed me and then probably immediately unfollowed me when I followed him back, cause that seems to be the thing that he does. But I never, like, watched any of his content. I just follow people. Cause I will, this is not a follow for follow thing, I will follow back pretty much any VTuber that follows me just to, like, check them out. And then I either will or won't unfollow them based upon their content. But it's usually not a right away thing. I'll usually follow them, like, for a while. And see what they have to offer. Not offer me, just in general. So I was following him, and I watched... I watched this all go down, and was like, what the fuck? Some of it. Supposedly he had paid someone else to copy, like, Bow's emotes and stuff. Yeah, we're just chatting about it. We're just talking about it. The thing that got everyone's attention was that he was posting AI art and claiming it was not made by an AI, which I think the funniest thing is the bit where he says that he got it on Skeb, but the person didn't have a Twitter. And I'm like, you can't get an account on Skeb without a Twitter. You log into Skeb using Twitter. Because I have artists that I follow on Skeb. I haven't gotten any art that way, but I have artists that I follow there because I like their stuff. And I'm like, you can't get something from Skeb without Twitter. It doesn't work that way. That's not how it works. So that was the first, like, red flag for me, and then the emote stuff came out after that, and the other tracing shit, and then the C9. I saw the C9 stuff pretty early, but I don't know what Cloud9 is, because I don't know shit about Fortnite. And I don't follow the Fortnite community, so I didn't know what that was, so I just saw him apologize for the C9 stuff, and I'm like, I don't understand this, but whatever, man. And then he, like, canceled his graduation and shit, and I'm like, dude, this is the dipshittiest thing anyone's ever done. Because it's one of those things where, like, he didn't even need to graduate. If he was just like, I fucked up real bad, I need to stop swearing. I hecked up real bad, I'm sorry, I'm gonna not do that anymore. Like, he could have recovered from this. I genuinely think he could have recovered from this, but he just hecked it up. Hello! Hello, Sam, welcome. A2. This is C. Welcome. I genuinely think Toastify could have recovered from this if he hadn't massively blown it. If he had not panicked immediately, I think this was recoverable. And he just blew up. And then B1 13. 13. Yeah, they're like a Fortnite group. Um, yeah, that seems to be what happened. And is a dumb thing to do. My god. Like, they're saying that's just a thing that you do in the Fortnite community. It was. I watched most of it, and it was incredibly funny, oh my god. Apparently, people thought he was an alt because he had made a joke tweet at some point saying he was Toastify. And the two of them are just, like, IRL buds or something. The whole thing is so dumb. Especially dumb on Selim's part, but because he just went down with the ship. Like, he did not have to do this to himself, and he did. Like, if he had just kept his mouth shut, I think he would have been fine. But he decided he was going down with his boy. And, like, whatever, man, I can respect that, I guess. I respect that solidarity, but it's a dipshit career move. Okay, so how does this go together? So you take this, you stick the thumb in here, I guess? And you take this, and you stick it in there like this? And then you pop this on the other side? Okay, I think we've got the basis for a hand. I think we have acquired the base of the hand, the palm of the hand, and then the top of the hand is gonna go on here. Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind. I don't know anything about Overwatch either, but I'll remember. These were never games that I watched some of the Overwatch like trailers on YouTube, and I didn't understand them, and I didn't know what kind of game Overwatch was. And then Crystalline Conflict came and everyone was like, "Oh, it's Overwatch." And I'm like, "What?" And now everyone's good at Crystalline Conflict and I suck at it. Ah, okay. Well, there we go. Ah, okay. I see. I see. I have never in my life done anything Overwatch related. I'm very bad at being a gamer. Okay, so then we take that and we do B19. Is this a future now of a quartzer? Man, y'all wanna play Memory of Heroes again sometime soon? I'm just thinking about Memory of Heroes right now for some reason. Memory of Heroes was a good game. Except we'll have to do it without the I got the premium sound version, and we're gonna have to do it without premium sound, because that got a lot of my videos taken down last time. Now I need to actually do this before I put it on. Some nexus of future, now of a quartzer. Second. I watched some of the Overwatch, like, cinematics that they put on YouTube. And that was the most I ever, like, looked at Overwatch. I liked some of the character designs. I thought some of the character designs were pretty okay. I liked the robot monk. I thought he was cool. That's the only one I remember. I don't remember his name, but I remember I liked his character design. Yakusa-kuno. Yeah, that was his name. I liked him. I don't know anything about him, I just thought he looked cool. I just thought he was neat looking. Shonen Yo. Where's Maru? Shonen Yo is happening. Bak bak beating heart. Bak bak burning heart. Make it daburu asagase. B119. I thought he looked neat. That's about as much as I know about him. Probably about as much as I will ever know about him. So let's say, yeah, where you go. And justifies the means. I wiped most of it off. It's fine. So claws out, go on this side. So he's got a little skull on the palm of his hand. That's funny. I like that. I like that. That's good. Okay, so then we take these as a sequence. Now over quartzer. Ah, I got it kind of backwards. But that's okay. That means he's got like a ghost on his bicep, so he'll flex and the ghost will like dance. That's the kind of guy that this is now. Tohikai sword, scat the battle road. Oh man, his hands are. He's got huge, gross Belial hands! Look, he can hold hands with me! He can hold my hand! We can hold hands! Because he's got giant, disgusting Belial hands. I love it. Eat them all. I love it. He's gross. Okay, left arm. 21 and 22. Let's go. Oh, what? What? Hi. Hello. Oh, we talking about my boy. Who's my boy? Oh, hey everybody. How we doing? Oh, look at that hand. Oh, we're talking about Belial's huge hands? This guy's hand is pretty big. It's big. That's impressive. When are we gonna get a Belial figure in this scale so I can hold hands with it? Look at that. That's pretty impressive. That's impressive. I like it. I'm into it. I'm into it. Oh, we need C2. No, we also need 9. Where's 9? There it is. That's okay. You can still hold hands with me. I can be the size that you guys are. That's how I fit at Miss Mikan's desk. Is I can do that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Did we do? No, we didn't. Okay. Thank you. Because we'll build it. We'll do it on stream. It'll happen. We'll make that happen. Okay, so we need to go this way. Like this. Because I'll build him. He can hang out. It'll be fine. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time. B211. So this is B1. We need B2, which is all the way down there. Oh, thank you. It's not my fault that he is very attractive. That is not my fault. And maybe, if everyone else, if all of the other Ultramen, maybe if they weren't so judgy, maybe he would have turned out different. I mean, he also had some stuff going on. He needed to chill out. He also needed to chill out. I'm not gonna lie. But maybe he could have come back from that. I mean, like, he got kind of cool for like half a second at the end, right? Not like, saved anybody or anything, but he like calmed down, right? Oh, hello. I'm back. She doesn't remember what happened. Don't worry about her. She's fine.
Drinking the water!
Thank you, Azzy. I will in a second. Let me just clean up this piece. Yuki. Kibo. Okay, we need to put this on. There we go, I hydrated. You so jumpy. So we need D, whichever one I didn't take these off of. This one? 11. La, la, la. Okay, so now this goes... What? That doesn't seem right. This is not the right way. Carnival. Come on. We can do it. I thought I did it right. Get on. La, la, la. There we go. Okay. La, la, la. Soldier. Okay, so now I need this again. Because he needs his matching other side tree branch. Just trying to get a good sense for, like, where I put it. Yuki Kibo. Okay, now I need to get another little ghost. That's the same one. Is there not a reversed one? I thought there was. Like, every other ghost has a reversed version. Why not the one that I used? It's fine if he has different ghosts, right? There we go. It's okay if it's different ghosts. That makes it interesting. 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 Archivu accessushite. Oh, he needs his little armband. Don't think it's right. Tosai kotae wa 404 not found. Hajimari no eyes atarashi jidai wo burning like the fires. Okay. Wanna realize, ega ino realize. You know why you're the only one. Okay, I feel like the armband definitely needs something. I don't feel it's right. So let's see. Let's go back into our stack. Is there anything on here? Crossbones is a little big. Just a skull, maybe? Can we get the hat? No, the Happy Halloween's a little too big. Oh, could we put Bone on there? Could we put Bone on his bandana? Would that be weird? Would that be weird if I had Bone just written on his bandana? What do you guys think? I don't know, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you want Bone? Do you want the skull? There's not enough room for both. So we gotta decide. What are you guys thinking? Burning like the fires. Hi, Toxin! Okay, you want Bone? You want Bone? You sent me this kit, so I'm gonna defer to your wisdom. Bone. You know what? Only one. That's You're the only one. You're the only one. Something doesn't feel right here. If that's going outward. Did I mess it up? That's fine. So now we need C2, 10, and 11. God, Zet has such a good opening. Ultraman Zet is like a masterpiece. It's a perfect Ultraman show. It's really so good. Like, I am so fascinated by Zet as just this honestly perfect Ultraman that I don't know how they managed to fit as much as they did into 24 episodes. 24, 25 episodes, something like that. Because there's so much in that show. Where did I'm working with C2. There it is. I took them 10 and 11. I took them both out. Where is it? There it is. Go show what could I say? What ain't no not all. Spark. tie. Like, I feel like Trigger had the unfortunate reality of essentially being the Go Busters to Zet's Gokaiger. And that's just kind of the tragedy of Ultraman Trigger, because I think people wouldn't be as hard on it if it hadn't come immediately following Zet. Like, that is a thing I genuinely believe. Oh god, it's just about 7. Okay, we'll finish up this arm and then we'll call it a night, because we're just about done here. So A3. D12. So not this one. I need it off of this one. Kiramego. Kiramentaru. B2 13. Machine Santa Kirameja. And then we will need 19. So did anyone have something good for dinner? Mara, why are you still awake? What time is it for you? It's late, isn't it? But did anyone have anything good for dinner? Because I gotta figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner. Midnight. Okay. Okay, midnight's not that late. You can stay up and play Elden Ring a little more. Just because you're such a good girl. You've been such a good girl that you can stay up and play Elden Ring, okay? I can't help it. I can't help it. Now it's part of the content and it's funny. Now we've made it part of the content, so... Look, you do... We're both weak. We're both weak, Maru. We have to just accept this. And live with it. Embrace it. What else can we do? What else is there for us? Kira kira meta kira meja. Kira meja. What can we do other than accept our fate? B29. I mean, I could. But also, my throat is getting a little scratchy because it's the end of the night. Oh, you want... Okay. I need to... Hold on. Let me pop myself up here. Get this thing off of my finger. Ara, ara. There we go. Are aras like still a thing? Or am I like the last holdout of the old ara ways? The ways of the old gods. Cause like 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, that was the redeem. Everyone had it. Everyone did it. It was a staple of the community. But I don't know if it's a thing so much anymore. But I've held on to it because I think it's funny and I like doing it. Your hands, a pen to write it down. Words to save this world. Mira, rezu, saku, hana wa, musho no ai. Soyakana. Chiru. Kamen ni kakureta. Mida wo misezu ni. Damn, he got big arms. This dude got big arms. Look how far we got. Look how far we got into him today, and he's looking pretty spooky. I like him. I like him. We will be back tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow to finish him up. I'm gonna try and find this other piece that I dropped. And we will, we'll see what happens. We are a good chunk of the way through him. We've got legs. Let's see how much we've got left. We've got legs. So, and then the waist to connect the legs to. We've got his tail. And then weapons. Okay, yeah, I think we can finish him tomorrow. I think we can do this. I think we can make this happen. I think we can do this. I think we can finish him tomorrow. Which will open up Sunday for something. What? I don't know, but something. Maybe finishing that tree monster. Because I do need to finish that. But we're gonna clean up. I'm gonna start packing these up. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out tonight. I had a wonderful time working on this guy with you. He was much more relaxing than Devil Gundam. I am really enjoying working on this spooky little man with y'all. He is a lot of fun to build. If you are into Digimon, I very much recommend this kit. This is not what I'm doing. That doesn't go in there. Honey Melon is on, so we may raid out to her if she is not finishing up. Thank you, Maru. I'm gonna mute Firefox so that I can check on what Honey Melon is doing. Just because I don't want to like raid and then her stream is ending. So I'm just gonna check. But look at him. I like how he is coming along. I am really into this. Let me pause this so I can unmute it. Oh, okay. She just started. So we're gonna raid Honey Melon. Who is wonderful, and I adore her. She's playing Heart of the Woods. So thank you all so much for being here tonight. Maybe, we'll see. But thank you all so much for being here tonight. We are gonna raid Honey Melon, who I love dearly. We will be back tomorrow, working more on this big man with his big hands. Hopefully, we'll be able to finish him. I will see you all tomorrow. I love y'all very, very much. You have a wonderful, wonderful night. Okay? I love you all.